Hello, this is Pat from Pennsylvania, and today we're going to cover how to earn money in MPB Today, the inside tips to success. First, who am I? My name is Patrick McTigue. I've worked from home full time for over 6 years. I have enjoyed a good amount of success, and one of the things I attribute that to is I've had some very good teachers and mentors along the way, and that has helped me immeasurably. And I'm here to help you if you want the help and are willing to take the guidance that I provide for you. Basic money-making concepts. If you're trying to make money from home and you haven't been successful, you're probably missing some of these basics. Number one, first and foremost, you're in business. You're not in anything other than business. You're not in hobby. You're not in playtime. You're in business. You have to sell stuff. You have to learn to do transactions. Become a salesperson, even if that might scare you to death. You have to sell stuff, and you have to sell the stuff that people want to buy. Very, very important. You also want to look for continuity. You want to be selling something that people want to have month after month and want to buy over and over again. And also you need superior customer service. You just flat have to be very, very good at serving your customers. You have to stand out in the crowd. The online space is very, very crowded. It's not overly crowded, but it is very crowded. So you want to sell top quality stuff. You want to provide what I call the best value, and you have to make that value proposition very clear to your customers. You want to let people know who you are. You cannot hide behind the internet. You cannot hide behind the phone. You have to let people know who you are. People buy from those that they know, like, and trust, and this is very, very real. You have to stand behind what you sell. So you don't want to sell something and then conveniently forget that you were the one that was the affiliate for that program, or you were the person that invited the person into the program. You have to be willing to stand behind what you sell. And customer service means a lot. Customer service means everything, and trust me on that. Your online reputation is very, very, very important to you. Next item is don't program jump. When you're in business, your business can't constantly be under construction, and that's what this picture shows. You need baseline core programs. You're going to have to build a list. You're going to have to build some rapport with your clients. And the best program you're looking at is probably not much better or any better than the one you're in. And you're going to have to learn to build a business, and you're going to have to build a strong team. And if you're going to build a strong team, you can't jump from program to program. You just can't do it. Learn while you earn. You'll hear me talk about this quite often. You need to get yourself a qualified mentor, somebody that's been down the path that you're trying to go down, somebody that's been successful in front of you. And then you need to do what they tell you to do, period. This is one of my favorite pictures. It's the computer with your online degree, and we're not trying to give you an online degree, but it depicts that you have a lot to learn, and you need to learn from somebody that knows what they're doing, and you have to be willing to follow what they tell you to do. You want to try to sell a product that's of a reasonable price. Certainly you want it to be as high as you can manage, because you're going to make more money from that. But I've found that $500 is a very strong line for people's purchasing. When it's above 500, it typically becomes a big decision for them. And you want to preferably try to find something below 250, and MPB Today is $210, so it fits that model very, very nicely. And then what I counsel the people that join underneath me is to spend 50% of your profits on marketing and learning how to market, and that will enable you to once again start to make some decent money. And I realize that you can't wait a year for success, so you're going to have to earn while you're learning, and we try to make sure people do that when they join our team. Get an accountability partner. This young lady here shows her charts going up, 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 and the way you do that is you basically make sure you're held accountable. And I highly recommend you get somebody that you're going to talk to on a weekly basis, if not a daily basis, and you need your feet held to the fire. That may seem overbearing, but when you're brand new, it's easy to quit before you even get started. You will want to quit. Most people will, at least. You will want to program jump, and you don't want to do these things, as I've mentioned already. So your partner, your accountability partner, will help keep you straight. And on our team, we make sure everybody gets partnered up with somebody, and that there's regular contact between team members, so that we have an environment of accountability. Celebrate successes. Another one of my favorite statements is success leaves clues. And on this picture here, you need to make a little bit of money, on the right side, the little dollars, the little blue dollars, and then they grow and they grow, and the next thing you know, you're making bigger money, the red dollar sign on the left. And you must take time to celebrate your successes, even the smallest ones at the beginning. You need to know when you're winning, and you also need to know when you're not. And a real strong indicator when you're in business for yourself is, are you making any money? And always keep in mind the little successes can and will lead to bigger ones. So if you need a real mentor, I highly recommend following a person that's successful, a person like this young lady that is organized, somebody that has a smile on her face, somebody that has the time for you. And also, you want to follow a person you're compatible with, because even if they're brilliant, maybe even at a genius level as far as marketing, if you can't stand being around them, can't stand to talk to them on the phone, that's not going to make them a very good mentor for you. And then you also want to follow a person that knows how to teach, because just because they know how to do things doesn't mean they can teach you how to do it. So you want to get yourself a real mentor, and you want to stick with them. And on our team, we take training people and mentoring people very, very seriously. So that's it for this short video. Hopefully you got something out of it. It's very, very important joining the right team and getting some help and celebrating your successes. And our team, we make sure people do that, and we have a pretty good track record of doing that. So I'd like to thank you for stopping by. Good luck with your online business. And if it's done correctly, it can and will set you free. This is Pat McTigue from Pennsylvania. If you'd like to get in contact with me, you can Skype me at patmac11, or you can email me at sshelper@gmail.com. Either one of those works just fine. And make sure you mention MPB Today, and I'll get back with you and I'll answer all your questions. So with that, we'll go ahead and shut this video down. Have yourself a great day. Goodbye.